Good, y'all? It's Ty Slatter. Welcome to another edition of Real Talk with Ty. If you haven't already, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube. Follow me at Ty Slatter on all social media platforms. Turn on your notifications so you don't miss a beat. We're going to bring you more heat. Now let's lock in. Today's video, simple, straight to the point. Make a commitment to being consistent. My biggest Achilles heel in my career is not the talent. It's not the desire to win. It's not the work ethic. Lack of consistency. In my last video where I talked about why A&Rs are needed in this industry, check that video out if you haven't already. A&Rs help cultivate and develop. Basically treat the A&R like a coach. Somebody that you know, no matter what you're going through up here, their voice can overcome the voices in your head, the doubts, the fears, the concerns, the second guessing. You need to lock in on being consistent. If you want any results in any field, I'm talking beyond music, you have to make a commitment to being consistent. For me, it's making more videos like this, sticking to the script, sticking to the schedule. It's just like going to the gym. You want to get in shape, you want to have muscles, you gotta work out. You don't go to the gym, you don't fit in. Whatever size clothing you want to wear, whatever look you're trying to have for a photo shoot, video shoot, you know, if you're trying to get the six pack, you have to make a commitment to being consistent. And this is me making this video for you, but also making it for myself to hold myself accountable. I literally just watched a piece of content. I want to give a shout out to the creator too, Curtis King, who, it's an old video from about 2-3 years ago, but it was on my timeline. I was literally on the treadmill today. And he made a video recapping a video that somebody else made regarding Tupac and what he did in those 11 months from the time he got out of jail, signed to death row, all the way to his demise on September 13th, 1986. When I say this man did 2 years worth of work in 11 months, the man was on a mission because he had made a commitment to being consistent. He didn't care about taking time making one song at a time. He would record the record, not think about it, not re-listen to it. He told the producers, work on it when I leave, put on the next beat, put on the next beat, put on the next beat, put on the next beat. I'm similar in my writing style where I'll write a song, check, write another song. I'll get back to doing the edits later if need be. But write a song, check, write a song, check. When I go to the studio, I'm recording 3 to 5 songs at a time. All of this goes back to the moral of today's episode of Real Talk with Ty. Make the commitment to being consistent. Don't worry about being perfect. Strive for greatness. Perfection and procrastination, they go hand in hand, if you think about it. Being perfect will lead to procrastination because of discouragement, because of disappointment, because you set a lofty expectation that's unrealistic, because you're being overly optimistic on your output instead of being optimal. Being optimal is maximizing the 24 hours that you have to the best of your ability. Whether in my case it's working 2 jobs, still finding time to do shows. If I'm not booking a show to perform, I'm booking a DJ gig. If I'm not booking a DJ gig, I'm picking up shifts at work. If I'm not picking up shifts at work, I'm spending time with my kids. I'm always on the go. But the overall mental note that I have to stick with and keep in the front of my brain, not let it slide to the back of my brain. Make the commitment to being consistent. Sometimes you gotta be your own A&R until you can afford to get one of your own. At the end of the day, ask yourself, how bad do you want it? And at the end of every day, you check your checklist if you make one. Did you do your absolute best to reach your goals for that day? Do you feel like you're doing what you're supposed to do? Do you feel like you're living in your purpose? Do you feel like you've made the commitment to being consistent? You have to ask yourself these questions. Whether it be daily, weekly, monthly, however you do it, whatever works best for you. Make the commitment to being consistent. You know I like to keep my videos short, straight to the point. So that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube, Ty Slatter on social media platforms, all right? Get your copy of The Don, link is in the bio, get yours today, all right? Support the boy, I appreciate the love. The Don, out now. This has been another episode of Real Talk with Ty. I'm your host, Ty Slatter. And until next time, take care.
What's good, everyone? This is Ty Slatter coming to you live from Vision Studios, and I want to make sure I invite you to come here to Real Talk with Ty. But on your way, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Ty Slatter on YouTube because this platform right here, just for you. So if you have a new album on the way, you got a new single that's booming, you got a new business that you're starting, or you feel like you got a story that needs a platform to inspire the next generation, we got you covered right here. Real Talk with Ty. We're waiting for you.